All right, boys and girls, so it's Tuesday. I've switched up my venue. I decided to show you what my backyard looks like. I don't know if you can see very well. I might have to hold it up. There's Aiden's soccer goal. That's our avocado tree that's losing leaves right now. We're not sure why. Um, and maybe you'll get to hear the roosters because some of our neighbors over there have roosters when they're not supposed to, but maybe you'll get to hear that fun sound. We're going to read chapter 2 of Junie B. Jones, and chapter 2 is titled Captain. And remember, I told you it spells captain. So I'm going to first show you the illustration. That day at school, room 9 was very excited. We kept laughing and jumping and giggling and shouting. Me and my bestest friend, Grace and Lucille, runned and skipped all around the room because we're going to have to warm up for our muscles for field day, of course. All of a sudden, my teacher hollered out our names. Lucille, Junie B, Grace, please take your seats right now. We stopped real fast. My teacher's name is Mrs. She has another name too, but I just like Mrs. and that's all. Yes, but we need to keep skipping, I said, because Grace said we have to warm up our muscles for field day, and if you don't warm up your muscles, your legs will get cramps. Cramps, said Grace. Mrs. smiled a little bit. You girls will have plenty of time to warm up outside, but right now we have an important job to do. Right now we're going to pick a captain for our field day team. Just then, everyone got excited all over again. A boy named Meanie Jim waved his hand in the teacher's face. Me, pick me, he hollered. I will make a great captain. No, pick me, teacher shouted another boy named Polly Allen Puffer. Will be better than him. No, pick me. I'm the fastest runner in all of kindergarten, hollered that Grace. Mrs. sat down in her chair. She crossed her arms and waited for the yelling to stop. I ran to her desk, speedy quick. Mrs., guess what? I did not shout just then. Did you hear me? Huh? Did you hear me not shouting? I was the only one in the whole room who didn't shout, I believe. I pulled on her sleeve. Maybe you should reward me for that behavior? Huh, Mrs.? What do you think? Maybe you should make me the captain of field day. Because that would teach the other children a good lesson, probably. Mrs. stood up. She walked me back to my table, and she pointed her finger at me. Sit, she said. Stay, she said. After that, she went back to her desk and she held up a little basket. Boys and girls, listen carefully. In this basket, there are 16 folded slips of paper. 15 papers are blank, but one of the papers has the word captain printed on it. Whoever picks that will be the captain of our field day team. After that, Mrs. carried the basket all around the room. She stopped at every table. She let all the children pick a paper. Keep your papers folded until everyone has chosen, she said. We'll all open our papers together. My stomach felt very nervous and jumpy because I didn't want anyone else to pick the captain paper, of course. When Mrs. got to my table, my heart was pumping very much. She held up the basket for me to pick. I reached in there really careful, and I digged all around. Mrs. tapped her foot. Please, Junie B., just pick one, okay? She said. But I don't think my fingers have touched the right paper yet, I said. I am waiting to get the right vibes. Vibes, said Mrs. It's short for vibrations. Whatever, I said. Then I digged and digged some more. For the love of Pete, said Mrs. Just pick one. After that, I quick picked a teensy paper from the basket, and I waited at my seat, very patient, until the rest of the children picked two. Okay, everyone. When I count to 3, you open your papers. 1, 2, 3. I opened my up, and I did a gasp, because I saw letters. That's why. Mrs., look, my paper has letters on it. It is the word captain, I think. I zoomed to the front of the room to show her, and guess what? She said I was right. I skipped around in a circle. Hooray, I'm it, people. I am captain. Field day. After that, I laughed and danced and clapped and clapped. Only, what do you know? No one clapped with me. And there's Junie B. Jones, finding the slip of paper that says the word captain on it. I wonder why the other kids didn't clap. What do you think? What might be a reason why the other students might be not so excited that Junie B. Jones was chosen to be captain of the field day? I miss you guys so much. And it is Tuesday. It is crazy sock day for me. I am wearing some cheerleading socks that almost go up to my knees. And they totally don't even match my outfit. But who cares? It's crazy sock day. I love you all so much. Big, big virtual hugs. And I'll see you very soon. Make sure you're listening to your parents. All of you. Love you.